Welcome to this. What are we doing? Neon.
Hi.
Neon, are you here?
No, I'm not here.
Neon, let me know. Tell me, where are you?
I'm dead.
Are you in Fishland? Are you on an island on some foreign place that could have lost many wars? Former superpower of the world?
Is this really how we're fucking starting the pod? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What? Yo! Anyway.
What? Just asking questions, man. People may not know where you are. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. We're doing an intro. I'm supposed to be doing it. All right. Hello!
Yes, Christ, yes.
You said we're rolling with it.
We're rolling with it. We're fucking rolling with
it. Welcome, everybody, to the first episode, the first video on this channel of Wait, I almost said the podcast start. Down the rabbit hole. That's a different...
I'm not trying to self-promote his other fucking pod straight away.
I don't even make it anymore, and I'm still trying to promote. I'm a diehard fan of myself. But
someone's got to do it.
Welcome. I am not joined alone, as you can hear. I have someone who is, a lower level than me, but he's all right. That's Neon. What's up, buddy?
Yo, what up, boys? How you doing? It's me. That one guy who used to have a podcast but it died, so now we're doing a new one, this is...
Well, you have another podcast now.
Yeah, I have 20 podcasts, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I have about 20, not gonna lie, but you know what? We got down the rabbit hole now, fam, so...
Bro, we're going down the rabbit hole. You're like the Netflix of podcasts. Like, you yourself are just the provider. You make 30 different podcasts, and then just cancel them all.
You know what?
I've never seen them yet.
Sometimes you just gotta do it to them, honestly. Sometimes you just gotta... You gotta see how it goes, right?
I had to do it to him.
I had to do it to them.
Yeah. Well, since we're here, since we're together conveniently, totally by accident. Totally
definitely not planned and shit,
Yeah, not planned for a couple of weeks. Didn't text you and ask you to do this. Well, so the rabbit hole, a podcast that could be about anything and everything. I think we both pretty much kind of wanted to start this. Just to have something, we're both into anime and manga and just Japan as a whole, but I think there's more to us than that, don't you think? We're not just these one-trick ponies out here making...
Well, I don't know about that one.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah. Continue the intro.
Yeah, but this podcast is just about anything, everything. It could be anime, manga, Japan, America, politics, religion... Neon's shortness and many other topics.
We're both fucking 5'7", man. I just doxed myself, didn't I? I just doxed my height.
I'm an American 5'7". You're a British 5'7".
Oh yeah, I forgot your driving license are different to ours or some shit. So apparently you guys are fucking giants over here. Whoa,
yeah,
calm down.
Feet, not meters, like you crazy people.
Mate, you literally stand on tilts. What you on about, or stilts, whatever they're called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, but for driving, when I was getting my permit and stuff, I did it with my best friend Josh, which was on the MangaTube video when I did the MangaTube boards the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And when we first did it, and we were getting our stuff, we were doing our drives for the first time. And after the first ride that we did together, my teacher gets out of the car and goes over to my friend, and she goes, you might want to bring a pillow next time, just so you're tall enough to be above the ground.
You got roasted by a female.
I didn't not me. It wasn't me, it was my friend. And it's so funny, because now I'm the shortest person in the group. I stopped at 8th grade, but he was shorter than me.
Same, yeah.
Did you stop growing around?
Mate, I shit you not, this is a true story. Back in year 6, so that's when we're 11, 12 years old, something like that I want to say.
Right.
I used to be one of the tallest in my fucking class. I shit you not.
Same.
But then, as soon as I got to the upper school, which we call high school, obviously it's different terms for you and things like that, right?
It's high school.
Yeah, you have high school, but you have different grades and shit. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
But as soon as I hit that shit, everyone went up, but then I just went down. I felt like the odd one out,
Dude, I felt, man, that's what I'm saying. When in 8th grade, I played in basketball. I played the center, and which is where the tallest, beefiest guy goes. I played the center position in 8th grade, and then from then I didn't move at all in my height. I just stayed the same.
Yeah,
it sucks, man.
Imagine that would suck as well, especially when you're playing fucking basketball, right? Because everyone's giants and shit, and then there's little dubs over here, fucking tiny. Oh god,
dude, it's like the Simpsons meme. Like I'm out on the field and I'm like, I'm in danger. That's how I feel like outside.
The Ralph meme. Yep.
Yeah, I'm the Ralph meme. That's me, dude. From 8th grade, I went from like the Monstars, and then all of a sudden, I just ended up like Ralph. I just ended up stuck as like the smallest guy in the team. I was still good though. I was the captain of my team the last 2 years I played.
Weird flex. Weird flex.
In my opinion, yeah, I had to hype myself.
Oh,
up
you had to do
a
it
bit.
to him. You had to do it.
Had to do it to him. But Neon, why don't we introduce ourselves a little bit after that stuff? Because I don't know how many people are gonna know us. Like, you know, even though we're like the most famous people in the world.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what you on about?
I know everybody should know us, but for the dude who's living under the rock, we gotta explain it to them. So, would you like to go first, Neon? Who are you?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real. Who the fuck am I? I've got so many different. I've got so many things. I'm that guy that got. I don't want to say known, right? Because I had like 6,000 subscribers or whatever before I quit that old channel. But I was known as the guy that made funny meme cultured videos. But then I gave that up around about like 7 months ago. And then I started an anime. Yeah, I started an anime reaction channel, so I think I'm known as like a One Piece content creator at the moment.
Right.
Mate, I change my shit every week. I don't know what I am, but pretty much, yeah, hi, my name's Neon. Some people know me as King Neon now, my new thing. Or Zen Neon, the new Zen arc that I started, you know. And, pretty much, I'm a fucking weirdo. There's nothing else I can say. I'm a fucking weirdo. That's all I am, man.
Dude, and you're a walking identity crisis. No one knows what's going to be happening next week with you.
Yeah,
like, this could all go up in smoke, but I love it. I love that how unpredictable you are.
The thing is, I even when I was a kid, right, leaving high school, I never like planned my future forward. So I just go with the time, how it goes. So next week, I shit you know, I could probably have another podcast. You know, I'm so unpredictable, I guess.
You could go back. You could hike your way up to Scotland, drag Zell's back, and start so anime again.
Who's that?
You never know.
Who's that?
So, I don't know.
I don't know who that is. He left me. Sag. No, I'm joking. He was the person that carried that podcast, so you know what? Respect to him. He fucking carried it. I'll give you that one, Dan. I know you're watching this, bitch. I'll give you that one.
Oh man, I love that man. I miss him.
We need him on the pod. We need him on the pod.
Let's do a rabbit hole special exploring Scotland just to find stuff.
Trying to find the Loch Ness monster. Where the fuck are you at, matey?
The hunt for the Loch Ness monster, aka Zell's.
Yo, that was sellout. That was sellout. That's a fucking vlog series right there.
That would be fun, bro. I would love to do that. I would love to do more travel type stuff. But before we go off on it, I guess I'll introduce myself too. My name's Bryce, aka DubsNotSubs. I would say I would definitely be known for more manga content and stuff like that. I'm trying to branch out more into anime and Japanese culture in general, but I would say mainly my stuff is manga. I'm known for that. I'm the ultimate manga hauler, if you will.
A manga hauler, he said. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're not going to get into no drama, but just a heads up, I don't like MangaTube. I'm just putting it out there right now, right? I don't talk about the past, but the past is the past. Fuck MangaTube. But anyway, continue.
Manga Hall hasn't been very nice to me, and if Reddit is any lesson for that, I kind of learned my lesson for that. It's so interesting, dude. I told you about this. I'm banned. I'm pretty much.
You did.
I'm pretty much banned off of our manga on Reddit, but our anime, they'll just let me do my stuff. But because I would post videos about manga onto our Reddit, our manga, and what would happen is that community would instantly just like ban me off of it, like delete the video and stuff, and then they would just be like get off here, what are you trying to like promote your stuff for? It's like, it's our manga. It doesn't say I can't do that. Like,
you're that guy. Okay, we know who you are now. You're that guy that self-promotes. I see you, bro.
What is why would I not? A businessman has to make business moves, you know?
You've got a clothing brand now, right? So I mean,
I did.
Yeah.
Dude, but our anime would let me do it. Well, yeah, I mean, do we want to jump right into this, Neon? You got anything else you want to say?
I mean, is there anything else you want to say, like, about your content things, what you do? Obviously, I know you said about Manga Hall, but, like, obviously you're trying to transition out, right? You're doing other things, right. So...
Yeah, I want to cover a lot more anime content in general, just because I love anime so much. I don't want to, like, neglect that part of the kind of community, but there's so much more, like, stuff in Japanese culture that I like culture I really want to get into. Like my newest video is about
streetwear. I watched that just now.
Yeah, it's like there's so many cool things about Japan other than like manga and that kind of stuff. So I would like to branch out just to get into like more general stuff and like cool stuff within like the country of Japan. Obviously, I don't want to neglect manga or anime, but I just do kind of want to transition and more generalize my content because I am in such a niche right now. Part of the reason why I backed out for a couple of months, I mean, among many other things, was because I felt so boxed in. Like, I couldn't do anything else, you know?
I understand that a lot with my old channel, man, doing the culture content. I felt boxed. Yeah. That's why I had to transition to reactions, man.
Dude, you know, it just gets tiring because you just feel like you don't have a choice or anything. And then, like, the stuff that you used to love, for me, like, it started to become a chore. And I don't want to, like, and I didn't want it to feel like that. And I'm not even making money, so I can't even, like, validate suffering through it right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just wanted to take a step back and then come back and just kind of just make more stuff that I'm interested in and like care less about, okay, whatever. If the audience wants to come for it, they will. And I would love if they do. But if they don't, I respect that too. And I'm just not going to worry as much about having to make something to pander to people and just make stuff that I love. Because if I make stuff I love, they're going to see the work put in and then people are going to come on their own. And I think that's going to be worth it in the end.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Respect.
Yeah, it's kind of what you did too with obviously your thing and going to reactions, and now you're kind of coming back from reactions, and now you're doing both again, right? So
yeah,
what's
I'm
going
doing
on
both
with that
now.
New channel?
So there's nothing I can really say too much because I've already kind of explained it. But I used to do old videos. I think I got to like 6K, nearly 7K subs. I gave up on that channel because a lot of reasons, right? And then I went into reactions. I think I'm about to hit my 1-year anniversary literally next week as well. So
congratulations, buddy.
Hey, pog. So I'm just doing reactions at the minute, but as much as I love reactions, I don't want to be known as that content creator that does fucking reactions, man. I respect to people that do it right and they're known for it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person that knows how to edit videos, improve things like that, right? So that's why I'm trying to transition into also doing anime reviews, anime quizzes, you know, manga reviews, whatever it is. And I called it Zen Neon, so go check that out if you want. Yeah, new channel.
I love Zen Neon. Favorite
Zen
name
Neon.
that you come up with.
I love the Zen part, just the Zen. It just
Zen.
fucking...
It's so just peaceful, man. And like how you feel about manga too, that's how I feel about like the anime reaction community. Like not community, but just like that content. It's just
lazy content. It's lazy content. Really but the thing is,
I love Alex and you. Like I'm not trying to like.
Yeah, I understand it. I promise you now. Me and Alex. I don't want to obviously speak for Alex actually, but I'm pretty sure I could.
No, go for that. Dude.
I could name a lot of people right who make reaction content, but they know deep down it's lazy content as well. It is lazy, man. You sit there, you react to an anime, you edit for 20 minutes a day, and you upload it, and then you bang like 10K views. You know.
Yeah. Oh, dude. What really gets to me for that kind of community is when they like community. Get all like get on their high horse or like their soapbox, like they're doing like such a good thing for the community and like feel like they're doing so much work for that kind of stuff where they're literally just sitting there watching videos and like barely doing anything.
Yeah, I have got respect for it though. Like, I just want to quickly say I'm part of that community. So if people are saying like, Neon, you're going a bit harsh, I'm part of that community. I'm allowed to say this, right? I've uploaded over like, I think like 600 reaction videos. I'm allowed to say this. I just want to quickly point that out.
You're dedicated to the craft.
Yeah, I'm like, dedicated to it. Yeah, I've chose to do it as a fucking job, man. You know, like exactly. I still respect what people do from it, but it's lazy content, and any reaction channel would agree. So yeah. Right.
Yeah. Just because and also just because I'm saying it's lazy content doesn't mean I'm not saying it's hard work. Because there's a lot that goes into like anime reaction content. I think because you have to have a next level of consistency. I think that is different for many other channels. Like me, I can do once a week, and it's not too big of a deal. But if you did a reaction video, I feel like once a week, like your channel will die quick, right? You have to be like every day.
Oh, you need to be every day, 1,000,000%. I say it to anyone, you can never miss a day, but you can obviously miss days, like people miss weekends, things like that. But I do it daily to try and get to the algorithm. So yeah, it's all algorithm based, right? The thing is with YouTube, it's luck. Even if you make reaction videos, it doesn't mean you're destined to blow up. Because I had this, right? Because when I was watching like Alonzi, shout out to Alonzi, he's the person that got me, the boy, we need him on the pod at some point, you know? He's
going to come on, we'll get him.
We'll fucking get you, Alonzi, we're looking at you, bitch, you're coming on.
We're going to come for you, we're coming for you.
But like, yes, I can't remember where I was going with this, but like, yeah. So when I watched Alondi like blow up, get to like 50k subs on YouTube, I was like,
Right.
he's only doing anime reactions. You know what? I'm gonna do this as well.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it for nearly a year, right? And I'm just gone over 2k subs. So I just want to quickly say that it's not an easy progress all the time.
No.
It's an easier way to grow, but you can't. It's weird to explain. You can't just expect to make a full career out of it. Do it full time. It's it's about the algorithm, and it's about thumbnails.
It's a very fickle thing that you have to get into.
And also, you have to have a personality. If you don't have a personality, then you're fucked. Honestly,
no one's gonna want to sit there and watch somebody boring. Not at all. Personality, I think, is so important in like any form of YouTube. Like, I think it's hard to say what the most important thing, but I think I would honestly say personality for me. Like, personally, I think that is the number one thing on YouTube, like, to make it big.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at anybody, like, everyone has like a uniqueness to them. Like, nobody wants to go on and watch somebody who feels like everybody else, unless that's like in itself could be a niche. But I think for the most part, having some sort of uniqueness to you is like the most important thing of a of a YouTube channel, to be able to make people intrigued and like want to know more.
Yep, I totally agree.
Yeah, it's so interesting. It's hard because, again, like you said, it's all luck. It's all, it's like there's a lot of skill in it, and like the funny thing is, you saying it's all luck. I've been watching a lot of Mr. Beast stuff to try to like make my content as best as I can, because it's like if I'm gonna do this,
short
I want to
intros.
go all out.
You need short intros. If you want to be Mr. Beast, get short intros. Trust me, it's all about the AVG or whatever it is, or AVD or whatever it is.
Yeah, and it's like, because I on my board here. Let me get out of the way. You probably don't know how, you probably can't read it very well on there, but basically I watched a bunch of videos where Mr. Beast is talking about what he did on YouTube, and like how, like, what his tips are for like the most important things, and like it's all written up there. And if you ask Mr. Beast, like, is YouTube luck, and he'll say 99% it's not, which I think is a really interesting concept, that he's like, it is all skill. And I do think there is something warranted about that, where it's like, if you put it in that work, the luck is I think the luck is always part of it. And I think it's probably like, I would say probably about like 70% skill, 30% luck. For the, like, that would be my ratio if I could think, if I like had to put it on numbers. Like, because if you have the skills, the consistency, and you like are researching all the time, you can figure out what the hottest topic is in whatever category you're doing, and just work on that and start to build it very easily. Like, it's really interesting to see how like Ludwig did a video where he like makes a channel and like,
I seen that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly.
And he gets like Mizkif to like have it on his stream, because he knows Mizkif would do that, and like he gains like 1,000 subscribers off of one video. Like, there are ways that you can like figure out to game the system if you do enough research and work for it, which I think it's really cool. Cause
you gotta know how to work with the craft. Honestly, you need to know every step, man. It's step.
Like any job. It's like any skills trade. You need to learn everything about it. Like, there's so much that's into it. Billion percent. Like, when I do say it's luck based, that's not for every channel, obviously, because there's different categories on YouTube. Like, for example, if you just say when Squid Game was trending, right? Oh yeah. You gotta think, all you gotta do is make like a Squid Game video, and that's gonna bang like 10k views, whatever the fuck happens, right? So like, that's not luck based like that. It's weird to, I can't really describe it completely, but I have loads of different stances on it. And I know exactly what you're on about Mr. Beast, because he was on a podcast recently. I can't remember their name, but like, he debunked everything, like the secrets to YouTube, how it's about the AVD, which is the average view duration, things like that. You want to make your intros really small and simple. You want to put text on screen, like popping up, right? Like, so people can read that straight away, and they're synced into the video. Like, there's so much to the craft of it, but yeah, to end, I guess we move on in a minute, but I guess to end this off, reaction channels are fucking easy, so go make a reaction channel. Make a reaction channel. Make a reaction channel reacting to this podcast.
Yeah, react to me, please. Give me views, please. I need some more.
Do that for the like promotional video, because we're gonna make a promotional video. Just react to the entirety of the podcast.
Yeah. I'll just stand there, just staring down at the camera. This is really cool.
Don't talk. Don't talk at all.
I remember when he said this part.
I remember this part. Oh, this is super cool. Guys, wait. Watch this part. Be like the annoying dude at the movie theater, or like when the dude who watches movies is like, oh, dude, you gotta watch this movie. Okay, shh, the good part's coming up. The good
keeps looking over your shoulder like, is he looking? Is he looking?
Yeah, is he looking?
What's your reaction? Are you looking?
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Do you not even like this movie? Did you? Do you even care? Like, oh, and they get off.
Mate, do you know exactly what that is? What you just said right then. What you know how you describe someone that does that, like looking over your shoulder and shit. That was literally me with my uncle watching all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones because it's my favorite. It's my favorite TV series. So like every time there's a cool part, I'm like, did you see that? Did you get that? Did you get that foreshadow that's going to come back in 7 seasons? You better fucking.
You better remember that. Write that down.
You better remember that part. Yeah.
Yeah, you better. This could be on the test, dude. Dude, that's how I am for a Silent Voice, the movie.
Oh, I came in and out with it.
Yeah, dude. Oh. I'm like, all right. I'm like, shh. The good part's coming up. Like, I'm about to cry. And like, I look over. I'm like, why aren't you crying? You're not. Like,
you're not crying yet?
Yeah, you're not crying.
Why are you not crying? Come on,
like,
bro.
What's wrong? What's going on? Something's wrong with you. You're a sociopath or something. I gotta turn you in, dude. But speaking of movies, there's a new movie that came out this week, and I do want to talk about this for a little bit because then we can go into you watching anime, and we'll get into that. But I want to quickly cover this because I don't know if you've seen it. But have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
What the fuck is that? Let me Google it.
You haven't seen it? It's Jackie Chan's in it.
What's it called?
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Look it up. It's an A24.
Oh, okay. As soon as I typed in everything, it just popped up. Oh, Jackie Chan's still making movies? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a dad now. He's a dad in the movie. Dude, this movie. Are you? I want to talk about this more in detail, so I'll wait to like talk about it more in depth because I want to have you watch it first.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Yeah, that's your assignment. That's your homework for this week. Go watch that movie so we can talk about it. I promise you. Okay. It is like genuinely, it is one of my favorite movies I've ever seen, like of all time, and especially like recently. It like genuinely was one of the most like unique takes on a film, and it was like. It was super wacky, super funny, super serious, super emotional. Everything about the movie was just like 10 out of 10 material.
Is it a Chinese movie then?
It is not. So like, what? It's not. I mean, they do speak Chinese like sometimes. Like they'll speak bilingually throughout the film. Yeah. So they'll be like switching it up. So it's not straight up just like a Chinese film. It is an American film or it's / Chinese, like a half and half thing. I would say more like.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Right. I'll definitely check that out.
Definitely check that out. And then everyone who's watching this, watch it too, so we can all talk about it next week. But let's get into the anime you've been watching because you've been hyping up some a little bit of anime you've been checking out there, Neon.
Just a tad bit. Well, I've been watching Spike's Family. It's really fucking good. Anya, whatever her name is.
You said Spike's Family. I'm like, is that a Cowboy Bebop sequel?
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's the other version. Yeah, I've been watching Spike's Family. It's really good. Really, really good.
What do you think about it?
I believe you've read some of the manga, right?
I have read a lot of the manga.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna make this like spoiler free as possible, obviously, because we don't just want to blatantly spoil a trendy anime right now, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, my first impressions, I'm addicted to it. In my opinion, this is a 10 out of 10 series so far. I'm just saying. I've only seen 2 episodes, remember, so I haven't seen too much. But what I've seen for an introduction for a show about spies and shit, and like this time period where it's set as well, I'm hooked. And Anya as well. I won't spoil much about her, but she's She's a must protect. Yeah. She's a must protect character.
Must protect.
Like you've got to protect this girl, man. Like
you have to.
I love her. She's a cool character.
Very cool, dude. I genuinely love this series. The way it is selling for manga is absolutely insane. It's selling like a Wii, basically. Like that thing is just printing money for Shonen Jump.
Yep.
And it deserves it because it is genuinely, like you said, like. With the spies and stuff, it feels super unique. It feels really, really good. And I love how, like, from the manga standpoint, I really like how it's going. There is a couple things where I'm not the biggest fan of it. Again, I want to kind of keep it spoiler-free.
Yeah.
But, like, some of, like, the way the pacing is sometimes isn't my favorite. It doesn't go as fast as I want it to or, like, stay in the parts I want. But I feel like that's more of a subjective thing.
than
like objectively, but it is like supreme good. And like you said, Anya is a must protect.
Oh, billion percent. I love that. I love her. Mate, it's the part which is like peanuts. I want peanuts. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Dude, her secret power. I think it'd be okay if we talked about that.
It got introduced like halfway through episode 1, so yeah, I guess go with it. Go with it.
Yes. So her like she's a psychic. Yeah. Right. So she can like read everybody's mind, and like I'm not gonna get into like so how much of the family is assembled right now?
We've seen Mum and Dad. That's all I'm saying.
So you have seen the Mum and Dad?
Yeah, we've seen Mum and Dad. We've seen Fawn. We've seen Fawn Princess. Does? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So like watching the dynamic of she knows like the in between, like she knows what's really going on, and watching like the wacky stuff for that, and like her interactions with like her parents and stuff, it's just super funny and super good. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's definitely enjoyable. Right now, in my opinion, this is the best thing we've had all season. It's by far.
The thing I wish, you know what I realized? Summertime Rendering is not licensed in English right now, and I didn't know that. But like, go check that out, Neon. Like. That's in my opinion, that's the best thing that's out this season. It's my personal favorite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. This is an anime, right?
It is an anime. It's just like the first episode came out last Thursday. Whenever my video for Summertime Rendering came out, that's when it came out in the anime. So it's made by OLM, which is the people who did Komi-san Can't Communicate. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude. The animation looks beautiful. If you like watch the trailer, if you want to like just get like a little bit of an intro for it, but it's like it's a mystery murder, and I don't want to obviously get into spoilers because the best part about this one is learning and figuring out yourself. But it's right up your alley, Neon. I promise you, you'll love it.
Okay, well I'll book that. I'll probably watch an episode or two.
I'm just giving you like I'm just making your TBW. Like,
you're fucking spreading that cash over me, boy. You know what? I'm ready to watch some shit. You know. Because I've only been watching like a few things recently, so
really?
Yeah.
What's everything you've been watching recently?
So I only watched. So I say a lot recently, but it's still mostly like One Piece that I've been watching a lot of. Because obviously I watch like 4 episodes a day at this point. I just got to Impel Down. I'm about to get Marineford soon. Nice. So yeah, some good shit. I think
you're finally ahead of where I was. What episode? Do you know what number?
I'm on episode. Tomorrow I start episode 450.
You're like right around the time where I stopped watching.
You stopped watching on the best part. You literally stopped watching One Piece on the best part, bro. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Whatever the arc was it not? It was after any. What was the
Enies Lobby Sabadori of Archipelago, I believe it's what it's called.
So they get to the new. What's the new line called? I forgot what it's called.
New World. What's that? Don't spoil.
I don't know what the name is, so I couldn't tell you if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But that's where I kind of that's around the time where like around where like the thing happens with the crew.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
But that's around the time because I got really annoyed because it didn't feel the same.
Okay, respect. I know what you're on about. They're still going too much in detail just in case.
Yeah,
like,
I won't.
Yeah. Okay, but
I didn't want to spoil it too much, but I wanted to get to the point.
It's
where
not
at
spoiler.
Least
it's not spoiler what you said.
Yeah, no spoiler.
You're hinting, but it's not spoiler.
But what else besides One Piece and Spy X?
I watched a bit of what's it called? Fuck. The one with Shield Hero, Rising of Shield Hero, season 2.
Oh, season 2.
Yeah, with obviously Ratalia, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
like,
I haven't started that yet. I need to start it. I have season 1 done. I just need to watch season 2.
Billion percent get on it. I've heard it's. I've only watched like literally like 10 minutes of an episode, and then I had to do some other things. I can't remember what I had to do, but I am tonight. Literally after the podcast, I'm going to watch like all the episodes that are out. So by next week, I'll be up to date.
I'll try to catch up on it too. So if maybe we want to end up talking about that, we can. But I've been. Well, is that it? Oh, I'll let you finish before.
No, that's all really. All. I watched a movie recently, the Bell movie. That was fucking insane.
What movie? Oh, the Bell. Oh,
yeah, that was fucking insane. One of the best anime movies I have ever seen in my life when it comes to music.
Really? Is it better than Wolf Children?
No, yo, fam, fuck off. Nothing can beat Wolf Children.
I know it's your favorite. I had to do it to you. I had to ask the question.
Nothing can ever beat Wolf Children. Nothing.
Nothing can ever. Supreme. That is such a great movie. I love Wolf Children.
It's by the same person as well.
I know. That's why.
So that's what makes it even better. To be fair.
Remember, we were supposed to watch it together, but we never ended up getting time to be able to watch Belle together.
Yeah, because our time zones are fucked, and we're recording this like 10 p.m. for me.
I know, dude. The time zones are horrible. It makes it so difficult to try to figure out a good time for this, and just us figuring it out. But we did it. We did it.
We did it. And we're going to be doing it weekly as well. So pog.
Exactly. We'll never fail. We'll never ever have a problem.
Oh, okay. Ever. One thing I quickly got to say. By the time this channel goes live, we will also have a clips channel as well. So expect daily clips as well. I'm about to literally make a shit ton, so expect some clips as well. Channel will be somewhere in the description, so yeah.
Watch them clips, man.
Go watch those clips. Give us money. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, give us money.
Yeah, give us money. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you watching a podcast?
Do it!
We want views.
Give me
fuck
money.
You give me money. No, this is so toxic.
we're just trying. We're doing this to be famous and get a lot of money. I don't know what.
Of course you are. Why do we think we want Alonzi on the podcast? We just want to milk his views. I don't like the guy.
That's the reason I'm friends with him. Yeah, exactly.
I don't like the guy. Yeah.
Who does? I don't know, man. but yeah, for like the anime I've been watching, I caught up on Ranking of the Kings.
Is that Osama Rankins or whatever it's called? Or Usama Rankins. Usama Rankins or Osama Rankins?
Oh, Ranking of... I only know the English title, but yes.
It's the small boy.
With the kid, yeah.
And the little blob fucking monster thing. Yeah, okay, I know. The openings are fucking sick! Oh, no,
they're so good, dude. OP and like endings, so good.
I mean, they're the endings. I need the openings. The second opening is so good.
I love the openings, dude. They're so hype. Wit Studio, you know Wit Studio.
That was Wit? What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yo, Wit came out of nowhere once again. Yeah. Goddamn. I thought that was like probably Mappa or some shit. Not gonna lie.
No, that was Wit.
Holy shit.
Did you not see it?
No, I haven't seen the anime yet.
You haven't?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I've just I've seen clips and I've heard the openings. That's
dude, it's so good. It's legitimate. It's my favorite anime of last season and probably all last year. It's the best. It's the best one. That's
is that good? If it's that good, then your boy's gotta check it out. You know.
I honestly think it's better than anything that's come out this season too. Like anything that's being released this season. I still think Ranking of the Kings is better, even than Spy X Family.
All right, hear me out. Better than One Piece?
Oh no, I can't say that. No.
Mate, I'm dancing right now, I think. I would have been fucking pissed off with you if you said Osama Rankins is better than One Piece.
It's not. It is kind of like, I love it. I have not felt these emotions that I felt in Ranking of the Kings since like One Piece, like, and My Hero Academia and like those type of series. Like this series brings back those memories.
You're just getting me hyped up
and all this stuff.
You're getting me
hyped
up.
I'm telling you, it hits you in the feels. It has such good, and obviously with being Wit Studio, the animation, another level, bro. Like, the fights are so good. They're so good.
Oh, is there actually fighting in it? You see some in the trailer, but I thought it was more of like a slow-paced anime with like a lot of storytelling. It is more
slow-paced, but there are fights in it. I would say, like for the most part, there's not like a ton of fighting, but it's like, dude, it's like Game of Thrones. Like that's the best way I can describe it. It's like Game of Thrones, but the main character is a baby.
Season 8? Wait. Season 8?
Season 8?
Season 8? Game of Thrones Season 8? Okay, because if it's like Season 8, then get that shit out of my fucking face, fam. We don't talk about that.
No, I don't know. I've never seen Game of Thrones, but like from what I know about Game of Thrones, it has like the same kind of like, you know, people backstabbing each other, people trying to gain power, like different kind of stuff like that. Only with like, there's magic and like other stuff. There's a lot more that it gets into, dude, but I'm telling I promise you, it brings up the emotions of like One Piece, like how you feel and like that hype and that level of like enjoyment of One Piece. That's what I have in Ranking of Kings. Like,
okay, well that's bookmarked for next week, so that'll be another thing then. Because I was gonna wait till season 2 gets announced, if it ever does, and then I was gonna watch season 1, but it's finished now. So it's got like 20-something episodes, right?
24.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it has 2 openings, obviously, 2 openings. But yeah, Pog.
It's I've been watching that. I've been watching Odd Taxi. I started.
that one. Yeah, okay. I've heard of that.
It's
it
pretty
almost
entertaining.
won Anime of the Year, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I know.
Yeah, it almost did. It was really good. The reason I checked it out mainly is because I remember Giga talking about it, like in a Trash Taste episode. He mentioned
Yeah.
And it is genuine. It's pretty unique. Like, there's a lot more that goes into it than I thought. But it's a very low key anime, to be honest. Like, it's not a lot of action. It's just a lot of like drama and like build up and stuff. It's pretty entertaining actually. I really like it. It honestly feels like really unique.
Okay, well that'll be another one, not for next week, but definitely bookmarked.
Yeah, right. That one I wouldn't say is as important, but it is really good. I honestly do think that one's really good. Have I been watching anything else besides that? Oh, I finished Mob Psycho seasons 1 and 2, but that wasn't like this week. But
Yeah,
that was a little bit ago.
I got to episode 3. I think I dropped it. I need to get back on it.
Really?
Yeah,
I did
it wasn't
too.
for me.
I dropped it twice, and then I finally watched it recently.
I dropped it twice.
Like, yeah.
This is my
Did
second
you?
time dropping it. Yep.
Go for the third time, man. I loved it on my third time. I just wasn't in the mood for it the first time.
I think that's what it is. Because I was reacting to it on the channel, and like, don't get me wrong, it was get fuck all views anyway. So like that's what's putting my mood down a little bit as well. But also, I thought the episodes are really slow, man.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, because people are saying like this is contender of like beating My Hero Academia, you know, beating all these big anime. I'm like,
oh, dude, when you
I
get
just
to
watched
the
3
animation-
episodes and nothing happened.
Yeah, that was my problem
Yeah.
too. It's like it was just like I was like, okay, so nothing's gonna ever happen.
I expect
But,
it to
like,
be better later on though. I got told
It does.
season 2 is
dude.
fucking
Oh my
insane.
god. It erases that first half of the season. Like you'll forget about like when you get into the actual parts where they're doing the fights, dude. Everything else doesn't matter. It's worth getting through there.
Oh, okay.
Like it gets really hype, and especially the second season, the final battle, dude. Like I'm gonna send to heaven watching that animation. Like I felt like I was floating to a different dimension. It was wild. It was so wild.
I'll definitely watch it at some point. I just need to be in the right mood once again. Like,
It's definitely one of those
I can't
things
find
you
the
gotta
mood.
be in the right mood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't in the mood for like 4 or 5 years, and like that's how long it took me,
Yeah.
dude. Like, and then so yeah, that's all I've been watching, and then I've been reading 20th Century Boys, but that's pretty much all I've been reading and watching for that.
Hey, well.
Yeah.
Pog. So that's the anime segment. Hey.
That's the anime segment. We actually talked about anime.
We spoke about anime. I like it. We were both saying like a few days ago, well, last week when we actually planned this, was like, this isn't going to be an anime podcast. I'm done with anime.
No anime.
Let's go talk about Elon Musk buying Twitter, because I see that on your tags right now. So
dude, Elon Musk buying Twitter. Let's talk about it. You
need to tell me the details, because I have no idea what you're on about.
Okay, you don't know. Okay, so you don't know what's happening with it?
Not really.
Okay, so recently, within like the last like week or two, Elon Musk he bought 9.1% of Twitter, which made him the largest stockholder of Twitter at the moment. And then he was invited to become part of the board, where he couldn't buy more than 14% of Twitter, which basically means he couldn't like take over and like have like maximum control of the company. And so Elon Musk denies joining the board of Twitter, and then after that, he basically says he's going to have a hostile takeover of Twitter, and basically just like we don't know what's going to happen right now, but he put in an offer to buy the entirety of Twitter for like $54 a share when it's only like $30, so like $20 overpriced, like of what it's worth. And it's just like everybody's like freaking out that like the platform's gonna go crazy. Like some people are like, okay, the platform's gonna be fixed, the platform's not gonna be fixed. Everyone's going absolutely ballistic over Elon Musk doing this, and like what his true motives are. Like, is he doing this just to like bump up his own stock so he can make a quick $1 billion and then like sell it out like a pump and dump, or is he actually trying to do something for Twitter and like actually make it a better platform and stuff like that? So that's kind of like all the stuff that's been really going into it for that.
Oh, okay. So how much did you say he bought it for?
So he's gonna
want to buy it for? Should I say? Sorry.
He wants to buy each share is worth $34 individually. So and he wants to buy it for $54. I'll look up the like full price because it's like a couple billion.
Whoa! My man's like, yo, just a couple billion, you know, just have $1 billion, you know. Fuck you, Elon Musk. Give me $1 billion. Give me $1 billion. I'll retire this podcast.
yeah, dude. Just give me. Let me see. Okay, here it is. The Verge.
I do like Elon Musk though. He's pretty cool.
Dude, he's super interesting with all the stuff he wants to do. Like he's genuinely like, you know, like when you have like this like crazy creator or somebody who comes along like in time and like just reinvents everything. That's him. Like, he's like that new, like, our like new visionary who's gonna like shape our future. Like,
he is God.
The Neuralink stuff. Have you seen that?
No.
You don't know what Neuralink is?
No, that sounds like some Sword Art Online like maneuver game.
It is. It's exactly.
Is that
what
literally?
It is.
It just sounds like it, right? With the whole link
they
and
put
shit.
a chip in your brain. He's trying to develop something to put a chip in your brain so you can do like a metaverse situation where you can
hell yeah,
there.
yo, real life anime titties, let's go.
Yeah. Bro, they're gonna do like actually transport you. It is for they want 43 billion is what he says.
Yeah, nah, you can fuck off. I love
43 billion.
I love the metaverse idea and things like this, right? But I'm not paying that much. I'm not investing in that shit. I'm sorry. Nah.
No, you don't have. Elon Musk is. That's what Elon Musk is buying Twitter for.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that's what I just found it. I was looking it up the whole time.
That's fucking crazy, man. The fact you can just like pull out that money,
dude,
and just buy the biggest website, well, one of the biggest websites, right? Like apps and shit. That's crazy. Everyone has Twitter, man. Fucking Donald Trump and people have Twitter, you know? Dude,
if Elon Musk comes back, what if he puts Trump back on Twitter?
He probably actually would, that's the thing. Or he'll troll the fuck out of him. He'll troll him, actually.
Come on, let's be honest. Like, regardless if you like Trump or not, having him back on Twitter would be way more entertaining than having him off.
Oh, well, I have my man's blocked anyway. Well, I had him blocked.
You blocked him?
Mate, his tweets are so fucking... I'm not political or whatever, but my man was like... I was getting like recommended tweets from him, like, "Oh, we must build a fucking wall," and all this bullshit. I'm like,
build that wall.
Fuck off. What are you on about?
Dude, it's so. Oh man, I mean, come on. I just like it was fun to like listen to that man talk all day. He was entertaining, regardless of if you liked him or not. He was very entertaining.
Oh yeah, he was built different.
Right, yeah. But the Neuralink thing, yeah, like I don't know how much it would cost, but basically you'd have to get a surgery to get a chip implanted into your brain. And then you could like basically do what like the metaverse kind of stuff is, and like do whatever you want in there, which I don't know like the expanse of that. But basically, you could like real life Sword Art Online and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it'd be very much a reality.
That'd be
get
so.
The chip?
If I can play real life Sword Art Online. Yeah. Yes.
I would too, dude.
Yes, mate, fuck my body. Yo, you can put me in a coma. I don't give a fuck, mate. Yo, if I'm getting twerked by anime bitches, then fucking send me that shit.
This guy.
I like it. Yeah. I like the idea. I would.
Like, it would be insane. I don't know if I would do it. I don't trust.
It's a scary one, right? I feel like if I was to do it, it has to at least be like a year or two past, right? I wouldn't just jump. I wouldn't be a fucking beta tester, you know? I'm not Kirito.
You're gonna be actually Sword Art Online. Nah. Stuck in the game.
Yeah, and then I'll be overpowered and fucking pull out a potion and heal myself. Fuck me, I hate myself. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, dude, it's super interesting.
I'm down for seeing how that's gonna go. I know Elon Musk. He's got a lot of shit he wants to work on, right? Like. He's trying to build robots right now and shit, you know. My man's trying to go to Mars
Starlink. Oh, dude, he's doing so many crazy things for like
SpaceX, right? SpaceX and
you know the thing...
Tesla. Just that alone.
You know the crazy part about like Elon Musk's net worth thing is like he's like 218 something. Let me look it up. Elon Musk net worth. He is worth $264 billion, right? Which is that he's the richest man in the world.
Oh, is he?
Okay.
Is he more than Jeff Bezos now?
Jeff Bezos is worth 177 billion.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But here's a crazy thing. SpaceX is a private company right now, which means it hasn't opened up to shareholders yet. So once SpaceX like goes public, he could be the first trillionaire we've ever seen on Earth.
Wow, that is a flex. My man he better get a plaque for that shit, you know? Just put it on his wall.
Why do you think he could buy Twitter for $33 billion? Like it's like chump change.
Oh, can you imagine if Elon Musk bought fucking YouTube? Oh my god, give me ads, please. Actually give me ads. Oh my god, that'd be great.
You'd actually get ads.
I would actually get ads and not demonetized. That would be amazing.
Let's get Elon Musk to buy YouTube.
Hashtag get Elon Musk YouTube. Let's go.
Hashtag Mewtwo. Hashtag Mewtwo.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, wouldn't it be crazy though? Like, oh dude. He could do anything. If he's really worth $1 trillion, he could do whatever he wants. He's basically a living god.
Yeah, he's literally a deity. He's deity of Earth, mate. He is literally. You know what? He'll just be known as a god for forever.
Forever, bro.
He at this point, he might as well just buy the fucking planet. He probably could. He probably could.
Yeah, he could do the ultimate Mr. Beast video where he's like, I gave $100 to every person in the world. Not
if you win this challenge, you get to buy the moon and things like
yeah,
that.
dude.
Like...
Oh, dude. Imagine Elon Musk doing Mr. Beast type challenges.
Oh, he would bang.
I bought the universe and sold it for a game. Dude, like he's like, the winner of this gets the entire set of Wipeout. Like just just like crazy stuff like that. Where he's like, I built the what's the Marvel, like what are like the flying ships or whatever, like in like Marvel, like those giant flying like carriers. Like he could be like, I built one of these in real life.
Yeah, oh, $1 billion.
Imagine an Elon Musk YouTube channel, dude. That would be crazy. I would love to see it.
I think anyone would. To be fair, that's
who wouldn't, dude?
Yeah, who wouldn't? Honestly,
I would. I would do it.
I would. Yeah.
Would you compete in an Elon Musk challenge?
Hell, mate, if there was a real life Squid Game, fuck my life. I'm a failure of a YouTuber. Get me on that fucking shit, yo. I'll chuck a hoe off the fucking cliff for $1 million. What are you on about?
This guy.
Yo, what are you fucking on about? Yo, give me $1 million. Fucking hell. Sayonara, pussies. Fucking hell, mate.
Do you think you could survive Squid Game?
Billion percent, mate. I've got the ego. I've got a fucking huge ego, mate. I'm winning that shit.
You got the backstab like motive?
Yo.
Is that what you mean?
Bryce, hear me out.
Backstab anyone?
Hear me out. I'm just... Fuck those kids. Alright? Fuck those kids. Eren Yeager. Fuck those kids. Type of shit. Yeah. Eren Yeager. There will be... Yeah. Fuck everyone at cinemas, by the way, for saying that.
But you know the people who betray everybody never win, right? The backstabbers never win.
Yo, you know what?
Die second. It's always the second to last to die.
I'm gonna win, man. You know what? I'm gonna change the roles and shit. You know, I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be the first backstabber to win.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the real backstabber. You know.
I'll be the real
the real killer. The real killer.
You're the real traitor. No one's gonna vote you out. You'll be good.
Yeah, I'm imposter the whole time. Vented pog.
When eventually we have like 10 million subscribers on this channel, we could do a real life death game. We'll just We'll do that easy.
We'll get the whole of Manga Tube as like all the contestants, and it'll be fun to watch. I'll be a VIP. I'll be like, fuck you off. Falling off the cliff.
Dude, you'll be the grandpa from Squid Games. Like we'll make you look like a contestant when you're not. We'll have it set up. Yeah, dude. You see, I mean, you already look like a grandpa. So
I mean, my hair's fucking receding, so why not? My hairline's
balding
fucked.
at 22.
I'm really doing a hairline reveal on the fucking podcast. Holy shit.
Oh,
boys, look at that shit. I'm balding, fam. It's not fun.
Bald!
I literally look like fucking KSI.
You're King Neptune, bro. You look like King Neptune. Bald. I'm
fucking balding, bro. I don't like... Nah, I'm not balding. I've just got a massive forehead.
Dude, just get like Bosley. Would you put like those spray paint, like those cans of like hairspray that make fake hair? Would you do that?
No, I want a hair transplant instead. If I was rich, I'd $1 billion percent, mate. Yo, $1 billion.
You don't want to go bald?
No. Who the fuck wants to go bald?
Really
I'm sorry.
I want to shave my head really bad.
Yo, fuck it.
See what it looks like.
I've got longish hair. I mean, if you shave yours, I'll shave mine.
Deal. Bet. Yes. Finally. Yeah, someone will do it with me. Deal.
Wait, are you actually serious?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Yo, I was joking.
No.
Mate, my hair is not growing back if I shave this off.
how many subs would it take for you to do that? I'll make it a sub goal, so I'll get you like contractually obligated to do it.
Mate, if this channel gets like 1,000 subs in like a month, I will shave all my hair off. We're not getting 1,000. That's what I'm saying. We're not even getting 50 in a week. So yeah.
What about okay? I'll give you another imposter.
This is my fucking brand. My hair is my brand, bro. I can't shave that off.
10,000 subs for your hair. Like if we ever get there. Like we both know it probably will never happen.
Oh, billion cent.
10,000. Is that what we're doing?
$1 billion. Yo, I think we should both do a goal though. What color's your hair right now?
It is. Oh, here, I'll take it off. Right now, it's actually like I won't hear you. I'm gonna take my headphones off. But right now, it's not. You can't see it the best, but it's like it's all faded out. So it is pretty much like blonde and blue with like a little bit of like tips of purple back in it. Okay, I got my headphone. Ah!
We should do a goal. We should do a goal like 100 subs, dye our fucking hair color. You know, some shit like that. That'd be fun. I'm down. I'm down. You pick the color. We fucking do that shit.
Yeah, I'll dye my hair. I love dyeing my hair.
I've only dyed it once, and it came out really shit. So we'll do it again.
Are you gonna have someone do it for you? You're gonna do it yourself? I don't do it myself.
I'm not doing it myself. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't trust myself. I'm not.
My aunt's literally a hairdresser. I probably shouldn't dox her, but my aunt's a
yeah.
hairdresser, so I'll just get her to do it for me.
Neon's aunt. Just typing.
Yeah.
Just really fast.
Rip hair. Yeah, but I'm down for that.
Deal, 100%. Are we gonna do like? Are we gonna let them pick our hair color, or do we get to pick our own? Or do we get to pick each other's?
Pick each other's, but
deal.
Pick each other's,
Within
but there's only one color that you can like refuse to have, if that makes sense. So like there's
you can veto a color.
Because mine would be like pink. I'm not dyeing it pink. That would be like the only.
Pink?
No. Mate, I've got long hair. I've got fucking long hair. I'm not having long pink fucking hair, bro. I react to anime daily.
I don't understand how this wouldn't be great for your brand.
Yeah, like, true.
Like, what do you mean?
Mate, I literally get comments every day, right? I post them on Twitter all the time. People are like, oh, I thought you was a female. That's the only reason I clicked on the fucking channel. Well, bitch, I'm a trap now, so fucking do it.
Oh, the trap thing. Oh, remember
I'm gonna trap
that
the fuck out
thing?
of those.
Remember the trap meme back in the day?
I still like the trap meme. I like traps, so.
Oh, no.
We just offended so many people right now, you know, right? People are like, they're not traps, they're transgender. And things like that, so. That was a joke, by the way, calm down.
I can't be here for this. I don't feel safe.
What? Traps aren't gay? Traps are gay, but so am I, so it's all cool. Okay, no one clip that, That's probably a fucking clip now for the channel.
That'll be a short. That would be a short right there.
Pog.
Oh, Neon.
Oh no.
It's really unfortunate we don't record these things and put them up for public people to see.
Oh fuck, we're recording this, aren't we?
Oh man, that's real unfortunate. I wish we had that on camera.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
this guy. Big L's for my man.
Okay, I'm looking at our topics, right? There's one that I actually want to know about, and that's r/place. What is this? Because I've seen this meme like last week.
Oh, you don't know
around.
What this is?
I've seen like people making like load of pictures and shit, like load of like pixelated art. But what is it?
Okay, so r/place came out like so it used to be a thing like way back in the day on Reddit, and then all of a sudden like on April Fools it came back, like they re-uploaded it so people could do stuff on it. So basically, everybody on there could put like 1 pixel on this giant art canvas. Like you can see like have you seen the pictures of that stuff? Everybody can put like 1 pixel on there, and everybody uses the same canvas. So basically, an entire community comes together and creates their own thing on this canvas, and there was only a certain amount of time until it was finalized.
Oh, okay.
So basically, all these different communities came together and made different like canvases on this, and made it like the internet. It basically became like what the internet is.
Yeah, because I saw.
If you want to see the state of the internet, you go to the r/place picture.
Okay, because I saw Miskiff, XQC, like Soda Pop, and all these huge Twitch streamers, right? They all like made a giant one. And like, it looked really fucking cool. So that's how I found out about it. But I know like it was a big thing. Like again, beginning of this month or whenever. So
dude, it was huge. It was like what everybody was.
I just didn't understand it. I really didn't. I was trying to understand it, but I didn't want to do my research because I was just like, someone would teach me this one day.
I'll show you the way.
Dude,
it's so crazy. Like here, I'll put it up on my OBS real quick.
Oh, okay.
Then, so you don't. I won't make it so you have to edit it later because I'm that kind of a friend.
Oh, so you got the life hacks.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like for everybody who doesn't know. So like, dude, it's just crazy how like because like every 5 minutes you got another pixel you could place. Did you do anything on it, or did you like never touch it?
Me, I didn't go on it.
No, you didn't. I didn't know what it was when I first went on it, and I accidentally like messed up the Spanish flag because I didn't know what I was doing, and I just like pressed it, and I was like adding random colors to like people's stuff and just
you're like,
pictures.
fuck these people, you know.
No, don't get me canceled.
World War III. World War III.
Dude, you wanna know the craziest? Okay, so a different one of my friends, at one point back around the time when like around when like COVID started and like lockdowns were happening, he texts our group chat and like he goes, "Man, oh no, remember when the World War III memes were a thing?"
Yep.
Okay, so it was that time, and he texts our group chat and he goes, "Man, I'm really bored. I kind of wish World War III would happen so I can go to war."
I wish it just happened, bro. Fortnite's boring now. Let's go to war. Let's go
like,
fuck him up.
They took the building out. It's not even worth it. I just hope World War III happens. I'm like,
True.
what are you talking about, bro? It was crazy.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. You know what? Respect.
He said he was serious too. He wasn't joking. It was the craziest thing.
My man's like, it's time to build the wall.
He said, "I'm bored. I wish World War III would happen. I wish the annihilation of the world would happen. I just don't have anything to do today." I said,
Pog.
"What?" Dude, that
Very
was
pog.
insane.
Kill
That was
everyone,
so
let's go.
funny, bro. I loved it.
Smash
That
them
was so
on.
funny.
Hey, pog.
Bro, I couldn't stand that. I can't believe he said that.
But yeah, should we get into something else? What else did you want to talk about? You know the topic you got right at the bottom, by the way, on your notes.
The one that's highlighted?
Yeah, don't say what it is, but I think we should save it for next week because I want to go a lot in depth in that.
I think that could be its own video on its own. I think that's its own thing. That's why I highlighted it, because I was like, that's a big one we could do.
Yep. Okay.
So, I guess we could just end it with that third one we have. Like, if we like, why?
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Just something simple to end it on, you know.
Okay, so like, what podcasts do you listen to? Like, what's your motivation for making a podcast yourself? Because I'm actually really curious about this one.
Well, so my biggest thing, it's like at work, I'm always listening to podcasts, like, because I do like I work at a factory and I'm allowed to listen to headphones while I'm doing it. So basically, I listen to music like all the time, and all of a sudden I just got really bored of hearing like the same songs over and over again because I'd use Spotify and I'm not gonna listen to the radio. Fuck them commercials, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that. Give
Fuck
me
the government.
All day. Yeah, dude, I'm not giving you my money. Like,
True.
Dude, ad blocker on all day. But so like I started getting like really into just listening to like different podcasts and like discovering stuff. So I have a video game podcast that's called Filthy Casuals. I have 2 YouTube podcasts that I listen to. I just started a podcast that's about like the history of Japan, like the actual like real history of Japan. The official podcast, which is Moist Critical.
Oh yeah, I watch that one sometimes.
Abroad in Japan, he has one.
Does he still do that? I remember listening to that like 3 years ago on Spotify.
Yeah, he's been doing it for like 5 years. He still does it like 2-3 times a week. I listen to Aaron is the Funny One, which is Jack's Films. If anybody knows that, it's just a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
I have a outdoor podcast, which is called The Outdoor Evolution.
Oh, Ludwig's, is that?
No, that's The Yard. I do.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
the Outdoor Evolution podcast is straight up. It's about like camping, hiking, and stuff like that. Because I've gotten really into that recently. I got like this whole like hippie vibe ever since I got off social media. So like I'm like getting it. I have like a couple political ones because I like to keep up with the news. Obviously, with the insanity that we're all in, I'd like to at least know what's going on in some way. I have what else do I got? And I have 2 sermon ones because I'm Christian, so get that out of the way. So
that's not real. I'm joking. That's
it!
We're getting so cancelled. We're so cancelled after one episode.
Yeah, but so I listen to I try to listen to like some sermons and stuff throughout my day. I respect it. Like we could get into like religion on another podcast because that's like another one if we want to. But that's something I'm always interested in talking with. My biggest thing, I will say, I don't care if you don't believe or not. My biggest thing is it's personal choice, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. Mm-hmm. I'm not about all that like forcing stuff, you know? Like, it's your life, you live it, and I respect that, you know?
Yeah.
So that's like that. But the podcasting, I just love long form podcasts because it's like, when you really get down to like podcasts and stuff and people doing like over and over again, I feel like that's how you can figure out like the real person, like more than a YouTube video.
That's why I love Trash Taste so much. We'll talk about that in one moment because that is my favorite podcast. Like things like that.
Oh yeah, Trash Taste.
You actually see the real like version. Don't go wrong. You see the real version of them in their videos, right? But this is where you see them laid back.
Character too, though.
Fucking literally having a cold one, right? Just chilling. Also, Cold Ones. That's a good podcast with
Cold Ones. I've seen a couple.
Chad and Chad and Max.
Max Muffo.
Yeah, Max. Good old Max.
Yeah. Good old Max, dude. Yeah, Trash Taste. 100%. Like that's one of my bigger inspirations for this. It's just like it's so cool to like obviously you're never gonna truly know somebody because you're only seeing them for like maybe like an hour or whatever, 100%. Like a week. Yeah, but it's like it's cool to kind of see like what they actually think, where it doesn't feel like they're playing a character, you know, because like for the YouTube videos and stuff where like you're on when like your YouTube videos, like my YouTube videos, like anybody on YouTube who like makes and edits videos puts on some sort of character to be more entertaining.
Hello, boys. Welcome back to a brand new cultured video. You know, things like that. I don't speak like I'm talking how I talk right now, right? Imagine me making a video like, "Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video." Yeah, it's so dead. You've got to put that voice on. You got to put that voice on. Every single fucking YouTuber ever does it, except for Moist Critical, because my man's just like, "Hey guys, critical."
That's his. But that's what I meant. That's what I meant about the niche of being normal. Yeah. That's his niche. Is he's normal, which is like
he's like the only person I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else is doing a character, but him. And in itself, that makes it a character. It's really
not everyone's always positive, man. That's the thing. Not everyone's always positive, and that's the sad. That's definitely a topic I want to talk about in the podcast later on. Like, obviously not today, but a future one. Talk about like mental health and shit like that, like mood swings. Yeah. I think that would be an interesting one. But we'll
I definitely. I'll have a lot to say.
Yeah, I have a few takes to put on that one.
I definitely think that we should cover that. I think it's an important one too. For that, I don't want to go too far into it because we're gonna do it on our own video, so I won't go down that rabbit hole. So
fucking hell, he said the thing.
He said it. He said the thing.
Dislike. Oh no.
It's it. That's it. That's the end. We're done. I don't have to do the podcast anymore.
We done it.
But I just love long form podcasts because they feel much more real. Because you can't cut. You're not cutting. You're just getting like the raw kind of stuff from people. Like you're not getting these edited versions of people. And I think it's really interesting just to get real human like opinion on a lot of different matters and stuff like that. So that's why I really like the podcast. And plus, you're my like, I'll open this bleeding heart of mine real quick, Neon. I love you, buddy. I just wanted to talk to you more. This is just an excuse, a cry for help to be able to talk to you more.
I hope you're watching the podcast back, by the way.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just liked it.
Okay. Sad. Such.
I record your voice and listen to it at night. So so with the podcasts and things like that, I just really love how like real they are. Yeah.
1,000,000%. I'll get into ones I watch. Obviously, I don't watch that many anymore. I used to back when I used to do the So Anime podcast, which is my old podcast. So anyone wants to check it out.
Shout out So Anime. I love the So Anime podcast. I miss it.
I mean, we've done it for about 2.5 years to 3 years, right? We uploaded like 50 episodes nearly, so we've done it for a long time.
You guys were great.
We did it for a long time.
But anyway,
But yeah, I don't really watch that much anymore. But one I do watch is Jackmate's podcast. He's like a UK YouTuber guy.
Oh, okay.
He's really popular in the UK right now. I've been watching him for like 3 years now at some point. Obviously Trash Taste, big inspiration. Big reason I love that podcast so much is because my favorite content creator, not just anime content creator, but like content creator in general, is the Anime Man. I've been watching him for at least 6 years.
He's your favorite?
Yeah, I used to watch his videos before he went to Japan. Because I don't want to say too much, but pretty much he moved to Japan with 2 other friends, and I remember like everything, man. Like
really
the old school shit that I loved.
You were there from the beginning, then, huh?
I was there for a beginning. I'll $1,000,000,000 there for the beginning. Yeah. You can ask me anything about his old shit, man. I'll conquer that shit. He's my favorite. He's my favorite YouTuber. I'll do
a quiz game.
It is quiz time. How big's his penis? Ah, fuck. 7 inches.
I'll make you eat those words.
Oh fuck. No, but I do love Joey. So like, and also Giguk and Connor. I didn't watch too much Connor. I knew who he was, but I didn't really watch too much of him. I watched decent amount of his content.
watching him until recently. Like his new content, I like a lot.
Oh, he's fucking great. I watch his Twitch streams a lot more now. Like a lot more.
Yeah, his Twitch streams are great.
Him and Iron Mouse and shit is so fucking good. But yeah, so like obviously Giguk or Grant, sorry, it is Grant, right? I always call him Grant. I call him Grant, but it's not Grant.
Grant is the wrong one. It's Grant. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I always call him that by mistake, and I've been watching my man for like 3 years. I know, but because I love these three as content creators, them coming together making a podcast, it just felt great, right? And they got me into so many anime series. A great example is Bokurano. Like I fucking adore that series because it makes me cry. And they got me into that shit. And respect, you know.
Bokurano, dude, I've heard so many cool things about Bokurano.
Do not watch it. Do not watch it. Trust me now.
What?
Do not watch it. It's the most depressing anime series that ever has been made. I would say that. I will put my fucking heart on that shit.
Really? It's the most depressing. I know like, the concept behind it.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is
I want to get into it though. I want to get real sad. But
I mean, we could always do that for an episode, right? Obviously, we don't just want to do anime all the time, but we can always dedicate an episode or two to like anime and shit as we go along.
When we actually decide we want to talk about it.
I reckon watch it, and then we definitely do a review on it because I'm down. Right. I'm definitely down.
Is the anime completed or is it like?
Oh, it got completed like 10 years ago, I believe. Probably longer than that. Cool. But I heard the manga has a different ending to the anime. Apparently, it extends a little bit longer. But I haven't read the manga, so I can't confirm that. I cannot confirm.
I'll look at Bokurano and have it added.
Bokurano, billion percent.
That's my homework. We are just giving each other homework. Do you know what it's on?
Go anime.
you pirating bastard.
I'm fucking no. I just type it in, right? It's been like 2 years since I watched it, to be fair, but it's really good.
It's on Funimation? Oh, they haven't moved it over to Crunchyroll yet, then. Huh.
Yeah, fair enough. Sponsor us.
I'll figure out how to watch it. I'll get it watched.
Yeah, you'll get it watched. You'll get it watched.
I'll get it done. I'll figure it out.
But yeah, Trash Taste, amazing podcast. I love it because it's just anime based, right? But no, I say anime based. These days they have random titles, right? So it's not just anime, but it's their theme, and it's also the Japanese culture, something that I love. And again,
dude,
yeah, I want to talk about Japan because it is my as soon as COVID's done, man. And like the world's free, I want to call it right, quote unquote. I want to go there so bad. It's a dream.
That's what I want so bad. I just want to go to Japan so bad. We were remember when we were all supposed to do it?
2 years ago. Mate, I had the money ready. I was ready. I was so fucking ready. And then fucking COVID hit us, man, and it ruined everything. It fucking pissed me. That really killed my hype. It made me depressed.
All my homies hate COVID.
It made me so depressed. But yeah, another podcast. It's called Jumpers Jump. It's like a TikTok podcast, I want to say. Okay. They started on TikTok, but then I think they transitioned to YouTube, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But they're like so one thing I love is conspiracy theories, and this podcast is like just talking about like the Illuminati, the OCNI, you know, the things like that, and everything. Yeah, billion percent.
Do you have a favorite?
That's a hard one because I know about 50,000 fucking theories. But
what's one of your favorites? Not like your all time, but like what's one of your favorites?
Reincarnation, I guess.
Like just like the concept of reincarnation.
Yeah, I mean, I could go more into depth with this sort of thing, but it's like
we'll do that. Yeah, we could do that.
What is the afterlife? What is the Matrix? Things like this, right? Yeah. All this shit. We could go into that. Like who? No, my favorite one's the pyramids. Things like that. Like
how they got built.
There is no proof how the pyramids were truly. Again, this is what I mean. Like I have to dig up some more research for this.
You'd have to research it.
I've got the shit, man. I could come up with is crazy. Like. Right. The fact that today we cannot make the same pyramids as they did back in the day, right? It just says a lot. So that's all I'm saying. We didn't make the pyramids. That's all I'm fucking saying. But yeah, and also the Earth is flat. Okay, I'm joking. That one's fake. But
no, that one's real.
Yeah.
Earth's flat.
Yeah, we're on a fucking giant turtle.
God didn't make a round Earth, Neon. I read the Bible.
You are the Bible. I didn't write the Bible. I am the fucking Bible.
I am.
But yeah, and this is What about you? Have you got any? What's your favorite theory?
My favorite conspiracy theory is it's the internet. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorites is Cicada 3301. You know what that is?
I've heard of that before. I believe. I can't 100%.
So basically, like. It was like this big. It came out on 4chan, and like basically it was like this worldwide scavenger hunt everybody had to go through, and like the best of the best got recruited to like the secret organization.
So it's it's literally a battle royale. Okay, continue.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, like everybody was like searching for different like codes and websites and stuff like that, and like Remember do you remember when Mr. Beast did the video where you had to go to like different websites and find clues and like figure out like that? It was basically like that, but like people don't know whether it was like a secret society, like Freemasons, the CIA, FBI, like if they were like recruiting or something like that. Like nobody knows who did it, and they did it twice on the internet, and people don't know what happened to like the people who won. Like they just disappear.
So it's like some undercover fucking Squid Game type of shit. Okay.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's like it's really interesting. What's the other one that I really like? I can't think of right now. I keep going to creepypastas on accident, like rather than conspiracy theories.
Okay, I'm just beating Pikachu up. Never mind.
You're beating Pikachu?
Yeah, I've got a Pikachu in my background. I just punched him.
Nice.
I just had to do my bitch like that, you know.
Yeah,
Pikachu's my bitch. No, I'm joking. Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a ton, bro.
You definitely have to fill me in that film.
I will. I got you.
I've got a lot.
Yeah, me too, dude. We have to get into these.
The Men in Black is definitely a big theory I want to talk about. I love that theory.
What's that?
This is where I feel like Men in Black's based on the true thing. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like we have to go more in depth in this shit. It's a lot said 100%. Than done, you know, until But I'll say that there. But I guess we'll do a theory podcast and hopefully get some guests on this shit.
We've basically done a lot of good stuff of setting up the future of this podcast.
Oh, we have. You guys better fucking subscribe or I'm.
You better watch. You don't watch, I'm gonna fight you.
You pussy.
I'll come to your house.
You fucking pussy.
I'm not playing around.
Fuck you. Do it. Okay, I'm lightheaded. Holy shit.
Dude, yeah, all that screaming, man. I forgot water, so my mouth is so dry right now. Like I need a drink so bad.
I've got some Coke with me. Not cocaine, but Coke.
What?
No, I got some Coke. I'm gonna drink that shit.
No,
I've got
you
a whole
said
fucking
Coke.
Bottle. Yo, you want some? I'll get you a gram if you want. Okay, that was a joke. Please don't arrest me.
Right. Right. I'm not a cop, but
I'm not a cop, but please don't do it.
I would never do that, Neon.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Should we slowly transition to the ending? I feel like we've been going for over an hour.
We've done a lot, dude. I think we talked about a lot.
We did a lot.
We did pretty good for this first episode.
Hey,
I can't believe I could stand you for a whole hour.
It's my first time really doing face cam like things like this, I guess. Obviously I do streams and shit like that, right? And videos, like the reaction shit, but doing like a podcast where I've got nothing in front of me but my screen, so I'm just looking at the camera constantly.
I keep trying to I have to keep trying to remember to like stare at the camera instead of like, just off in space. And like,
I'm looking down at my desk like, oh, this colorful keyboard is quite cool to look at.
Glance over at my phone and stuff like every now and again too, because I keep forgetting. I'm like, because like it'll just pop up or something, and like I just gotta remember. I'm like, stare at the camera. Focus.
Yeah, I get you. I just see colorful lights. I'm fucking gone. I'm staring at that shit the whole podcast like this.
I'm actually colorblind, so I can't see colors.
Yeah, that must suck being you.
That's right. And I don't want the world to see me.
Sad. I pray for your.
Every day, man.
I pray for your cure one day. You'll get cured one day.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm going to make the Logan Paul video where I get the glasses.
Oh, no, please don't. Okay. Right, fuck it. Should we go to Japan? I kept joking.
We're going to Japan.
Let's go.
Right
Let's go film my body. Let's fucking go.
In the podcast. Let's go right now. We're going to Japan. We're walking.
Fucking pog. But yeah, I guess what I will say, the plans for the future for the podcast, things like that. Again, we are kind of just like winging this, me and Bryce right now, you know. But we do eventually want to get some guests on. And like we said earlier, like get Zels or Lonzy on, you know, the boys. And just have a good time. One rule that me and Bryce both had before like this podcast sort of thing, we spoke about this last week when we were setting up. But it's like to not force it, but have fun. Like if there's a topic we want to talk about, even if it's like irrelevant, we're going to talk about it, you know.
Yeah.
It's we want to do us and we want to have fun. As much as we're joking about like getting views and shit, obviously it's nice getting views, right? But we just want to go with it at the same time. We want to see how we can go with making a project.
Views are just like the bonus.
This, pretty much. But you got to think like this is like a passion project, right?
Yeah, right.
This is something that me and Bryce we both connect well. We've both known each other for like what 2 years now. I want to say must be about 2 years.
I would say, yeah.
And ever since we had that conversation talking about that one anime that was ongoing, do you remember? It was when we first started speaking. Shit.
The the first anime that we talked about?
Yeah, we was watching it weekly, and it was like the first time we spoke to each other, and we was talking about it every week. It's like, fuck, sing yesterday for me.
Oh yes!
Remember we was watching that? I remember when we was...
and they ruined the ending, and we were so upset.
We don't talk about the ending, but like that was the first time me and you really spoke to each other. And I remember when we was talking about that every week, we was like, "Oh, what do you think of that episode, bro?" You was like, "Oh, it was amazing," things like that. That's when I felt like we had like this little connection thing. We can both bounce off each other. So I feel like ever since then, it's kind of been something for us to do, like make a project like this. I feel like we both just connect well, and we both know how to bounce each other off each other, and that's what you need for a podcast. So hopefully you guys enjoy this journey that we're going for. I know it's a bit scuffed intro, shouldn't like that outro, sorry, but yeah, that's the
fun of it, because that's who we are.
It's literally two friends and just having fun.
Two friends just talking to each other about stuff that we enjoy, just having a good time. We're just hanging out together, and you're like that like oddly silent friend who doesn't really know how to join the conversation. So
you calling me an emo?
No, we're talking. You're not the silent kid. Do you listen to what I say at all?
Do I look like I have a gun in my backpack?
It's always you, Neon. Well, when is it my turn?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you can go.
Yeah, you can go. But yeah, we're just two friends, like he said, just talking to each other and having a good time.
Just two friends with benefits enjoying our life.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. That's how we be.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That's funny, bro. I didn't expect you to pop that out. That one threw me off.
Yo, anything can happen when you're having fun with the bro, you know?
Anything can happen, you know? Anything can happen. But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else you'd like to close with? You want to shout out your channels and stuff so people know where to go besides this podcast?
So obviously I have a reaction channel, King Neon. I don't really expect that many people to really click on that because I've already got like a little audience there, I guess. And not everyone loves reactions, I know that. But you can check that out if you want. But I did recently start a new channel where I'm doing like anime reviews and just tier lists and crazy shit. No doubt me and Bryce have a video sometime this month, probably on the channel. I imagine me and you'll probably come up with some shit.
I have a video I sent to you that I would like to do.
Maybe get some collaborations and shit in each other's channels, you know? I'm down. But that's called Zen Neon, so Z-E-N and then Neon.
Definitely go to that. It's a great channel. I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. He's genuinely like funny and really good at the stuff he does.
I got a big dick, so come join that.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
Yeah, I know. Yo, bro, I was trying to make it sound cool, but you just put me down that pedestal.
We said we were supposed to be real, Neon.
Yeah,
Stop trying to overcompensate.
Yeah, I got a small willy. God damn it. But yeah, go check out
Small Willy Podcast.
Small Willy Podcast. Woo, let's do that shit. But yeah, Zen Neon YouTube. Go check that shit out. Other than that, yeah, that's all I really want to say. Bryce, go promote your shit, boy.
Awesome. Well, if you guys want to see me, I'm on YouTube at DubsNotSubs because dubs are better than subs. And you want to go see the kind of content that I'm doing there, just Google that and I'll be there. I don't have social media anymore. I got off of it for my own mental health. So basically just find me on YouTube.
Choice.
That's pretty much where I'm at. Yeah, it's very, very beneficial, dude.
Fuck social media.
I'm really happy with my decision. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it all. Yeah. Support your local dog shelter.
Yeah, and fuck those kids, remember. Kids don't, they're not important. Aaron Yeager.
No. Adults only. This is a no kids club.
Yeah, we only the homies are allowed in here, you know? Hoes? I meant homies. You know?
Whoa!
The hoes and homies. That's allowed on this shit. We're the pussy slayers, you know? We fucking, yeah, okay. Pog. Hey, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the podcast. Drop a like, subscribe. No doubt this will probably be on Spotify and all different places, so check description. And there's all the good shit.
Awesome, man. Well, awesome, yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed.
Thank you for joining. You know, being together.
Hey.
We'll be here next week.
True lovers.
Together. My door will still be open with all those shirts there. I'll still look homeless.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
See you all in another video.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have fun. Sayonara.